just, I just sitting here talking with Choke and people just, that battle was woo. That battle the other night, boy. That joint was woo.
Yeah,
I
the
was excited.
energy was good on that. Energy
Yeah,
was
the
good on
vibe
that.
was crazy. Uncle Snoopy dancing around like Uncle
Oh,
Snoopy was dancing around. That was it.
nah, they had a good time. They broke all the records. I just was happy to see people really celebrating good music. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
Snoop and X, they put their time in just as well as yourself. But for people to actually show up and appreciation of that was the biggest win. For
100%.
it's just like, man, like X had a little bit of weight on him, but he clean. You
Hey,
know,
listen, man, listen. Look, X. Look, we love seeing X. We want X with some
we
weight on him,
wanted,
B.
yeah, we
I'd
want the
rather see
dog with
X
the
with a
weight.
pot belly healthy than to
Yeah,
see X like in any other way. So we
yeah,
love X. X is our brother, and
yep.
we love that. So ain't nobody ever gonna complain about X being a little
I'm
heavy.
not. I'm not
It's all
complaining.
love.
I like him like that. He gonna be in the
100%.
gym. We starting. He's starting the gym this week. 'Cause I
I
got him
like
with
that.
me. You know what I'm saying? So we wrapping up. We're wrapping up this project right now. So I
How
got
it
him with
sound?
me for like a month. People gonna be they're gonna be happy. I wouldn't say surprised. You know what I'm saying? I think they'd be happy. But we really taking that time, and him seeing the love from the verses gave him even more of a bite with his bark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Because when you don't come out for a little while, you start being like, man, is this shit for me? Do I want to do it? Da, 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 da. So for him to come outside, it was a good look. He had
100%.
fun too.
He
He had
stepped
fun.
up.
Yeah, Snoop was like the most professional. He gets the most professional award for verses so far.
Yeah, yeah.
That man was checking in, 3 and 4 sound checks, calling every day, seeing what time people getting in, laid out the red carpet of his compound to everybody, kept it safe. I mean, I haven't, like, it was a great representation for hip hop to see Snoop move like that. Like, you really can see growth. And it's very rare we see growth with a lot of our peers. It'd be like, the same mentality, but to see Snoop come from murder was the case to, having a 5-star hospitable situation going on for this. I was very proud to see
Yeah.
that growth.
Hell yeah. I mean, like, he's a king. He's a
Yeah,
king, and and he's grown as a man, and I mean that's what it's about, right? Like we have to evolve. We have to
definitely.
evolve. We have no choice. We can't let our past hold our future hostage. It can inform our moves, but it can't determine our moves. You know what I
I agree
mean?
with that. I agree with
Yeah,
that.
no
So I
doubt.
see a lot of people bothering you today, huh?
Yeah, yeah. They bothering me, Swiss. You got them on me. You got them on. They on my
I,
neck.
I
They
got
on
them
my.
on you.
Yeah, you got them on me because you be in and out. You be like dipping in and out. You got them on me. But it's good. We're
It
gonna see.
started. It started with a conversation with you and Joe, if I can recall.
I know, man. Like, I just like it gotta be the right person though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm with it,
I
but it
think
gotta be the right
KRS One is
person.
more than the right person. I'm gonna be honest. I did the playlist. I played I played your R&B joints with other joints. Like it's more of a party than you think. Even though KRS One
Yeah.
message came off a little, where I know you can feel like it's not gonna be a party, but he's a fun guy.
No, he's amazing. He's amazing, but I feel like, that, you know, like, my music I think is a little bit more light and airy with in terms of like a lot of the things that I focused on. And in terms of the creativity, and I think that could get lost in the messaging and all that. And I don't want to, like, I think that it's just two different things. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they're very different things. Like, I love it. I love and respect him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and his catalog is stellar. You know what I mean? But
Hmm.
it's a different thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just different. And I don't know that. I don't know that. Like, I don't know that it ADs well for the fans who are sitting back with a glass of wine. You know what I'm saying? Like partying, wanting to get it in, like on some hip hop. I think that it needs to be somebody who, wants to rock. You know what I'm saying?
Well, a lot of people saying Q but you know, a lot of people saying Buster as well. I see a lot of that. A lot of people saying Jay, you know, but I want to talk about things. I like to talk about things that we know that could really happen. You know what I'm saying? Jay been, you know, he's been showing a lot of interest. With who, I don't know, but you know, he's been tuned in heavy. Um, but you are one of one. You know what I'm saying? You are one of one, and it's 20 songs, right? So that's what a lot of people forget, because a lot of people go from catalog from like A to Z, right? So it's like spades. So it's like, okay, I got a whole deck, but I only could play 20. I only could play certain cards from the deck, right? So picking out of, because your catalog is probably the biggest catalog. So how do you pick 20 from all of those years of work? You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna miss, like, just like how 24/7 for X, we couldn't play it. It just wasn't no room for it.
Mm-hmm.
And I definitely wasn't playing the grand finale against no goddamn Snoop. X can't do that. Like, you,
Right.
Snoop had different type of set of tools.
Right.
You know, and like a lot of people, like a lot of the names that look right together, they don't actually sound right together. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, I listened to you and KRS-One like a while back when we first started talking, and I was you, and the other person was KRS-One. It was a nice one. I ain't gonna lie, but hearing the names together, it didn't fit for me.
Yeah, like
Right?
I want it to be like an event, and I'm like, I felt like when I saw the two dogs together,
Mm.
like when I saw the two dogs, I felt electrified. Like I felt like, yo, that's it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like,
Yeah, you know when it's it.
you know when it's it. When it's
You
it, it's
know, you
magic.
know, you know when it's it. You know when it's it. I think 50. I think 50 would be a good one. I think he might run out of a little gas, a little, you know, in certain areas. But as far as those songs matching ladies, hard, energy, party, I feel that that fits more than the Drake vibe. I didn't really, you know, I think that I know why people keep saying Drake, which I think it could be a great match too. But I think 50 is more of it would be a balanced vibe. You know what I'm saying? Queens in the building, right? But you know, you got to feel good about it.
Yeah. Well,
You
look,
got to feel good about it.
we're gonna keep working on it, and I don't know. We might have to get somebody out the house, man. Somebody might have to come out the house, man. You know what I mean? Somebody might have to come out the house, B, so we can have some fun, man. You know what I mean? Like,
I know what that means.
you know what I mean? You know, somebody might have to come out the house, because it's like, it gotta be like, I want the people to be like, I want the people to have the best time of their life. Like, I'm not worried about. I want the person to have mega hit records. I want them to be like on smash with it.
So you want Hove.
I don't know. I want somebody. I just want the person to have mega hit records. I want them to
Yeah.
have smashes. I want the people that tune in to be like, yo, party, party, party. Like, I want them to feel crazy. I want them to feel like, yo, I want them to have the time of their life.
Well,
You know
I'm
what
gonna keep it all the way. You kind of took the perfect person who you should celebrate out of it. You took Kane out of it. Kane is the closest more than everybody you mentioned. Time wise, energy wise, party wise, lady wise, like Kane is.
Now Kane is, but that's my favorite though. I can't go against Kane. Kane, my favorite, man. That's my
But
dude, man.
that makes it even better.
I gotta watch Kane work, man. I can't do it against Kane. That's my dude, man. I can't do it against Kane, man. That's my guy, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's my dude, man. Like, you know, let it roll, get bold, man. That's my dude.
Kane
You know,
would be crazy.
Kane, like, you know, that's my car
Look,
dude.
but it's okay to dance to Kane records. He gonna dance to your records. X was doing Snoop ad libs. Snoop was doing X ad libs.
No, I love all that. Look, I know that it's a celebration. Like, I know that it ain't no. It's good vibes. Like, I'm clear on that. Like, I'm clear the vibes is good. I ain't, you know, I don't have no hesitation on that. Like, I ain't worried about all that. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's love. I just want it to be the biggest thing it could be. And I want the person to, like, I want to look over and be like, oh, you played that? Okay. Like, you know, oh, you played that? You know, I wanna feel that way about it.
And what do
know
you
what I
feel about Buster? I'm saying it 'cause I keep seeing it come. I keep seeing his name come up, so that's why I'm asking.
I don't know if Buster. I don't know if that's the right vibe. Like I feel like Buster's a little louder, so all the joints are loud, and it's a, you know, like so it's okay. Like, you know, I'm playing "I Need Love," and then he's playing like a loud joint. Like it, I don't know if it, you know what I mean. Like I think that it might throw the party off because if we go all the way from him, like if I play a "Hey Lover," and then he plays like a loud, like it needs to be.
No,
There
I
needs to
think
be
I think if you play Hey Lover, he'll play the record with him and Janet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you gotta listen to it's all the sonics. You gotta listen. Like people got more diversified records than we know them for. Cause like when I be going through the list, I be like, damn, I forgot he had this. Damn, I forgot he did this. And it starts coming together. Like Buster got a hell of a list. That's a real fact. Buster got a hell of a list. He got the Mariahs, he got them Janets. You know, because he was catering to all those sides as well. Because a lot of people want to see him and Missy, but you know,
now that's interesting to me. Now see how we lit up this day? See how we lit up? No, see that's the difference. When you said me and him we didn't like, but we let Buster and Missy, we lit up. Like we lit up. That's what I want. You know what it is, Swizz. Yo, you know we gotta light up. When we light up, it's on. We just gotta light up. Yo, I hear Buster and Missy, I'm like, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy to me.
They said LL and Missy.
Nah, man. Come on, man.
Let me tell you something. Everybody's scared to go against Missy. Be clear.
Missy got missiles.
Everybody, nobody went. That's why.
Missy got. No, listen. Missy got missiles. Her pen is crazy.
Heat seekers, though.
Her pen is crazy. Her smashes is crazy. Like, but I think I like the way, but it's also the connection of the artistry and how it sits in the public space. And I think Buster and Missy feel like that feels like a thing. You know what I mean? But yo, we're gonna talk about it, man. Listen.
Okay.
We trying to find it. We trying to find it, baby.
Yeah, I just checking in on you, because I know I seen them.